All right, so today we're at Rhinos. We're gonna be training some back. It's been a while since we've done a video. I know. I don't know, guys. I'll get back on track here. It's just been a lot. Videos haven't been on the top of my brain for a while, but I got to get back into it because I do like doing them. So we'll get them knocked off here weekly. I promise. We're into the bulking phase. Pretty good right now. It's taken a while to jump back. My body's been fighting ever since we did that cut. Then I kind of took 3 weeks off in May to let my body chill. It's been a long road back this time. There's been lots of issues. I was having some issues before, but it just seemed like they compounded, and the shoulders have been the worst. But the last month, everything feels like it's happening again. My body's feeling better. I'm training a little bit different just because of some of the shoulder shit I was going through before. But it's basically still the same. It was just I was kind of dropping the weight and focusing more on the contraction end of it, squeezing every rep. Then just balls deep, 8 to 10 reps, heavy weight. So it's good. Like I said, I've said it 100 times. There's more than one way to skin a cat, and I think no matter what, you should still be doing everything you can for your body to change, and it doesn't matter the type of training. I think it's all important. So I don't mind doing things like that when you have to, and I'll keep it in there for some days where I want to do a lot of high volume stuff and go from there. So, but besides that, I mean, September's been a great month for training. Strength's coming back big time. Really jumped this month. The body's starting to come back up. I'm sitting about 245 right now, which I mean, I want to be over 250 again. And I'll get there. It just took a little bit longer this time to jump back. So it is what it is. So, like every day before every session, pre-workout. I don't train without it. Very stim. I like the stim. It's also a mind thing. I feel weird if I don't have it now. Before I train, I feel like, oh God, I just won't have it. But that's your brain, right? So, and then creatine again every day. Every day. Those are the heck. Yeah, it's the shit I take. Sponsored, so it's nice. Get some product and support them. They support me. They're great. The product's really good, actually. So, Canadian company. Been with them for 6-7 years now. So, yeah, that's the stack I used beforehand. I'll have an intra halfway through my workout. My intra is pretty much Gatorade right now. I do about 80 calories of Gatorade, which is 2 scoops, I think, 20 grams, something like that. The reason I'm just doing that right now, yes, there's calories. I always want calories in my intra when I'm bulking. Most of the time I use carb source as a drink, but I find, for the amount of calories, normally it's about 100 calories for 10 milligrams or for 10 grams. Yeah, it doesn't always sit the best depending on what you're training that day. So I like the Gatorade. I mean, it's It's got the sodium in it. It's got the electrolytes in it. It's fucking got the calories in it, and it does help. So that's mine right now. I probably will never go back to a carb drink. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just it's heavy, man. It's just heavy. So I've done it all. I've tried it all for intra drinks, and I'll continue to try more and more stuff like I always do. But for now, I'm sticking with the Gatorade. It does the trick. It's got calories and it's filled with electrolytes, so that's all I can ask for. It's a perfect mixture. All right, so we're gonna drink this pre, and then we're going to get on some back today and get rolling. All right, so we're gonna just warm up with some straight arm push downs. Great way to activate the lats, get them warm, especially on upper back, like more lat focused training. I throw this in when I'm starting with. If I'm focusing more on the lower back, I don't use this one. So nice and light. We'll get warmed up. Down all the way up to shoulder height. What's a good warm-up number? Just get some goddamn blood into the muscle, man. Get some blood in there. High volume, doesn't have to be heavy. Just get some blood in there. That's all that matters. I would say 20 reps, somewhere in there, plus. It's a feel thing for me. I could have done 30 more of those things, but took it up a bit. Yeah. Good. Keep going up. We're gonna take a little break. We'll do it again. All right, let's rip off another one of these guys. Oh, it's getting better. It's getting better and better. Holy. Yeah. It's been a really nice week here. For mid-September, it's been warm, like almost pushing, mid-20s, almost pushing 30s. I was going to take, in my head, I was going to take some time off work and go up to the lake and spend, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday up there. But the thing is, and it would have been a good week to do it. But I talked myself out of it, meaning that my training, like I mentioned before, my training's getting better. It's coming back. So it's really hard. Some people might not recognize it or understand it. But when your training's clicking, you don't want to walk away from it and be like, well, it'll be there when I get back, which it will be. But you want to you don't want to take those days for granted, you know. You want to make sure you utilize those days as much as possible. Because when things are just, transitioning in, to the bulk season and strength's coming and yeah, you don't want to take those for granted. Because again, even with bulking, you will plateau. You won't feel the greatest, even though you're allowed to eat and do whatever the hell you pretty much want to. You still top off somewhere, right? So you really want to utilize those times when your training's good. And I like to train. I love to train, period. But I like it even more when things are really firing. It just motivates the shit out of you, you know. Okay, one more. Oh goodness. There's a lot of burning happening in there. Perfect. All right. Take a break, and then we'll move on. All right. We're gonna do some. I just threw up. We're gonna do some seated rows, machine seated rows. There's a lot of different ways you can do a row. I'm a big fan of the cable, seated cable rows. Really builds a thick back. You have a lot of variety with all the handles, so it's one of my favorite rows. Single arm dumbbell rows are great. I just can't do them in here because my weights don't go that heavy. So, but you don't see many people do them anymore. There's a reason. They're fucking hard. I don't think I've walked into a gym in the last year and seen anybody else do a dumbbell row. It's quite interesting. So many machines out there though. So, I mean, I use a ton of machines now because there's so many great machines, plate loaded machines that my gym has. That you got to utilize them. They're just that good, and they're definitely worth it. So, but I still do the old dumbbell rows. I still do the old meat and potato shit too, right? So, anyway, back to some rowing. Oh. Oh. Whew. I'm gonna take that weight up a little bit. Felt really good. Definitely felt really good. But we're gonna crank that weight up on this one a bit more. Whew. Oh yeah. Back day. You gotta love it. Fuck. I think it's the day I hate the most in the gym. And when I mean hate, I like training back. But I think it's the hardest body part to train. I think it's harder than legs. And it taxes the body big time if you're doing things properly and working to failure and doing all that jazz. It's right up there. I mean, if it's not harder than legs, it's definitely right up there with legs. I like legs. I don't know. I don't get too stressed about legs, but when back day comes around, it's like, fuck, I'm gonna be hurting for a year. So, one thing I don't do as much anymore are pull-ups. I used to do a lot of pull-ups, not chin-ups with the narrow grip. That's fucking useless. Pull-ups, wide, pull yourself up, and doing it properly, not swinging, not CrossFit style shit, like real pull-ups. Um, I got away from that a while ago, which I think again with all these machines that are in my gym, it's hard to keep going back to the old school shit, which I should do. So, and I'll do it. I mean, I'll go back to pull-ups again. I just dawned on me now. So, all right, let's do another set. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck. Perfect weight. Oh my god, does that hurt? Oh, Jesus. The burn. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna do one more set and probably back it off on this one too. All right. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's sitting right there. Fuck, I hate sneezing. I think it's passed. Oh. All right. So I got my electrolyte drink made. Try to get in about an hour. I'll try to get about at least 2 liters of water in me. At least while I'm training. Before I got here, I already had 1.5 liters. I always have a straight out liter in the morning when I'm having breakfast. But yeah, when I'm training, I have probably about just over 1 liter of just normal water, and then around 28, 30 ounces of electrolytes. So that's kind of what I do while I'm training. I do, especially when I eat right before I get in here. Like literally, I ate 5 minutes before I walked in here. People are like, "Oh, I can't eat before I work out. Yeah, I'll get sick." Man, you're brainwashed. That's such a load of shit. It doesn't work like that. I mean, you eat when you eat. Your food. I mean, what do? You eat your breakfast and just sit there every day because you might get sick. Like I don't understand that shit. So, it's you don't eat before you go swimming. That shit's, dude. Come on, it's 2025. 2025. Eat before you come in. You might be bloated or whatever. I'm always bloated. In the mornings, especially when I'm drinking a lot of water and eating and replenishing everything, I definitely bloat up, but your body absorbs it, passes it, and you're back to normal. So don't be a pussy. That's what I say. Oh, shit's good. The other thing I don't get are people that are like, I can't drink water. What are you, fucking 2? You can't drink water? Did you grow up on juice and fucking pop? I'm sure you did. I hear all this shit. Can't take vitamins. The pills are too big. Like, people just, fuck, man, I can't. I just can't sometimes. It's mind-boggling to me. Okay, let's not go down a rabbit hole of bitching, because I definitely am good at that. One thing when you guys are doing rows, make sure your body's not swinging back and forth with weight. It's okay if you're locked in like this and there's a little bit of movement here and there. But when the people are like pulling in and letting it go, pulling in, letting it go, you're just doing this movement. You think that's isolating your back? No, there's a lot of other shit engaging with that when you're doing that. Keep still, squeeze those lats, drive the elbows down as far back as you can. That's a fucking roll, okay? No swinging. At the end, don't get me wrong, I'll do some forced reps in there that are like, you'll see my body doing a little bit more of this. But those are called forced reps. Not from rep 1, but from rep 12 and up if I'm trying to push out a couple more reps. Stay still. That's the key. Okay, so instead of me doing a back off or a drop, we're just going to do a little rest pause set here. Where I'm going to take about 10-15 seconds, keep the weight the same, and keep going. Oh, I'm plugged up. Is that about 10 seconds? I didn't really count. Oh, let's go. Oh, fuck. Holy moly. Oh. It's all about those intensifiers, guys. Driving those sets as deep as you can. Much time under tension. Sucks, but they work. You don't have to do them for every movement, but a couple of them every time you're training is what I would suggest doing. Whew. All right, let's take a break. I'll clean this mess up, and then we'll move on to something else. All right. So we'll do some pull downs, lat pull downs now. Oh. Oh, that was way heavier than it should have been. What's my weight? Oh, never mind. It's not bad. That's not bad. I thought my fucking weight was super light. So, I was wondering why it was hard. Whew. I got a meeting or a phone call I might have to take if this doesn't finish before the meeting. So if I have to abruptly hang up or turn this off, it's because I got a phone call. Whew, my back is toasty. My back is toasty. I always wonder what people's most hated day of the week it is when it comes to strength training. I think most people always say legs, you know. I don't get that, but I don't relate with that. I do look forward to them, but I guess I don't know. Everybody's got their thing. I think pain-wise, shoulders is the worst day for me, where I'm like, fuck, this is gonna suck. Takes me forever to warm up and get the shoulders warm, and I'm hoping, I think I mentioned this in a video way back, because it's been a month probably since I did a video about shoulder surgery. Still on the table. I would love to get it if it'll help. It could be something totally different. I'm still just waiting to find out. You know how our healthcare rolls here in Canada, so slow as fuck if you even get it. So once I hear, hopefully it'll be, let's do it. But I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think it's bad enough for for them to be like, oh, I don't know. I just, it's just what I think. I don't know though. All right, let's hit another one of these mofos. Holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck. I gotta take a break. This is hard. I need a rest. Okay, I took a little 2-minute break there. Sometimes you need a little longer one, right? There's no set times when you get first people need to take a break. There's no magic fucking number. You know when you know, right? So most of the time my breaks aren't that long between sets, half 30 to a minute, but sometimes on big movements, heavier movements, as the hour goes on you've been training for, it gets harder. So breaks are a little longer, which is needed. So took about 2 minutes on that guy. Back still full and fucking. So I'm guessing it'll still be a struggle here. But the struggle is what you want, right? Last one. Wow. Ah. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, that's good. All right, those guys are done. Let's move on to another thing. All right, really don't have a good angle for this one, but it is what it is. Oh, so we're gonna do some We're gonna do some seated cable rows. I'm gonna do a double pulley system on this one, meaning I'm gonna have a handle and a cable in each hand to drive back with a good row to really squeeze those lats all the way down to the lower lat, pretty much. No straight bar, no fancy bars for this one. It's just gonna be two handles pulling straight back to engage those lats. Yeah, that's this guy. So let's do it. Sorry if this angle's shitty, but I don't really have a good angle, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's hard. I'm even gonna go heavier. Just to make it harder, even though it sucks. I don't think it's gonna matter the weight. I think my back's just to that point of being fried that 50 pounds is gonna be such a squeeze on him. Oh man. Whew. Yeah. Gotta love back day. Gotta love back day. Should we, what kind of intensifier should we do on this guy? We're gonna do a real rest pause. Meaning, last time we did this rest pause, I just rested for a second and hammered one, intensifier right after with the same weight. A rest pause is actually a set. That's like that. So what we'll do is we'll finish this off right now with the rest pause, meaning it's gonna be 3 sets, many as I can do. 8-second break, 10-second break, somewhere in there, many as I can do, and then one more time. And that's a rest pause set. And normally you do that. I mean, I guess some people do their whole set like that as one exercise, but I normally do 2 working sets and then do that. But I mean, you can do it however you fucking want to. I'm gonna do, yeah, this will be it. So I'm gonna do as many as I can, break many as I can, which you're gonna just see that rep range just come down. Like by the end of this, after 3 of these, I'll be sitting at 5 or 6 reps probably. I don't know though. Let's do her up. And go drink some Gatorade. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. At about 10, I don't know, I didn't fucking count again. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, even my forearms are on fire. Alright. Oh shit. Oh. 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 Oh, fuck, that was terrible. Oh. Oh, that was bad. Bad, but good. Okay, guys. That's back day in a nutshell. Oh, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna keep doing this every week anymore because I keep saying that and I don't do it. So, but please, I hope I do it every week. So, I was thinking maybe doing it in here every Friday, but the problem with that is I rotate between back and shoulders on Thursdays and Fridays. So you guys would keep seeing the same shit all the time. So I would have to rotate everything, which I can do, to get a different workout in here. I think it would be best to do it that way on Fridays, because then I know I've got time to do it and shit like that. Like I don't edit anything, so it's just fucking what you see is what you get and up it goes kind of thing. So it's just thinking about putting setting everything up and doing it. And again, I hate doing it. I don't like doing it in public places. I don't hate doing the videos. I hate doing it. Like, I'm just not comfortable doing it. So, it's better for me to do it in my own gym. So maybe that's the best bet, is doing it that way. But again, I'm talking up my ass. So, guess we'll find out when we get there, eh? All right, thanks for watching.